making my first wholesale order and I'm currently face deep in a Mickey waffle, drowning myself in maple syrup. Yeah, I'm so excited, guys. But this 400 pouches, it's made me realise. Good morning, friends. It's Saturday, the 4th, 5th, 6th, 5th. It's Saturday the 5th of October. And this is the wholesale vlog where I'm making my first wholesale order. But let me pull up a chair because we need to chat. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to a new vlog. This week's vlog, like I've just said, is a wholesale vlog. If you are new here, my name is Nicola and I'm an illustrator and designer, and I run a stationery shop called Nicola Studios. I make prints and stickers and tote bags and accessory pouches, and that brings me on to today's vlog. I have been asked to be part of a box and they want 420 of my pouches, which is amazing. It's insane. I am like, huh? It's my first like huge wholesale order. The only snafu is, it is the 5th of October. This was kind of discussed like the end of September. I go away, so I close on the 11th. And that's when they would like them by. Or half of them. I think I'm going to make a start on it with the vinyl, like cutting the vinyl shapes out that I use anyway for my pouches. So I have like one of mine here. That design at the bottom there, that book I use all the time and they want it on their pouch. So that's absolutely fine. So I'm thinking I have to make a head start on this because 210 pouches, I've done the math, and for the books that I'm showing you alone, I can fit 25 per 12 by 12 Cricut on a mat. So 25 per mat. So 25, 50, 100, 200, 25. So that's 9 mats. It takes approximately half an hour for the Cricut to cut like each one. I'm not about to math that. That's about, is that about 4 hours? And that's just the book. So I really need to make a head start. And I think that's the only way that I can. I'm really nervous because, you know, delivery lead times I'm not in control of with the pouches. So yeah, I'm nervous because, well, for obvious reasons. I'm gonna have to press 210 pouches, but I need to cut, I need to weed, I need to press, I need to pack, and they want them by Friday. So yeah, I'm gonna set the Cricut going, I think, and just get some jobs done. Like I say, it's Saturday, if I can leave the Cricut going, just doing its thing, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Insert Ross gif here, it's fine. It's exciting. I'm really excited to have been asked. So I'm sure everything will be fine. There's going to be some long days, but at the end of it, this time next week, will be the start of my holiday, so it's fine. Let's go. And I hope you enjoy this vlog. I hope you enjoy this journey with me. It's going to be like a part 1 because it's the first batch that I need to get out to them. And then there'll be a second batch when I'm back. Wow. Come on, let's go. So, here's my ruler to get 12 by 12. Also, my mat's losing its sticky, so I'm having to like tape it down, which is not ideal, I must say. Something I'll have to sort out, but right now, we don't have time to sort that out. We don't really have time to be making a trip to Hobbycraft and doing the things. So we'd just be sellotaping. We don't have time to be looking cute today, I don't think, guys. It's it's one of these days. Let's get it as high up as we can, out of the way, then we can just, oh my, then we can just, oh, the way I'm prepared to appear on the internet these days, it's wild. 12. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tape. I think I'm gonna have to cave and purchase a green mat. Did I have the green mat when I first started vlogging? I cannot remember. I don't know if I did. I think I'd already seen the light by then. But if anybody's thinking about getting a Cricut out there, FYI, they don't come with mats for the most part anyway. Mine didn't. I got mine from Hobbycraft. I use a blue mat, but when I first got the Cricut, I was like, light grip, that sounds flimsy. Thinking I knew best, you know. And I got a green mat, which is like medium stick. The medium stick is like the glue of Satan. Okay. It's the glue of Satan, guys. Don't do it. Not for stickers or anything like that. But I think for something like this is time consuming. I think the green mat is going to work out best. Oh, pull my jumper down. Right. Let's go, guys. Oh, shoot. No, 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 stop. No. Oh my God. No, stop, stop, stop. Oh my goodness, I've got a sweat on. Is it curled up? Not enough tape, not enough tape. Aggressive move from the Cricut. A really aggressive move. Cheese and crackers. Oh, I'm gonna need another mat, guys. This is a disaster. Oh, sweet cheese nuggets. Right. Okay. They're flat. Like once it's in, it'll be fine. And once it's dragged it through the first time. Oh, right, let's set the timer going actually. Okay. And we're going. Let's see what that ends up. Okay, it's finished. That's where we're at, so 25 minutes. It's actually done it a bit quicker. Bizarrely. Reset. Right. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Yeah, but one sheet done. Ooh, salted. Oh guys, I don't know what to do. And the thing is, I can't ask your advice because by the time you're watching this, it will have been and gone. So it's either gone well, or I've had a bit of a minty bee and I'm currently face deep in a Mickey waffle, drowning myself in maple syrup. Yeah, 50-50 chance at this point, I think. I am joking, by the way. That's how I handle stress, with kind of humour-ish. Get all this sellotape off. I need to figure out a way. I wonder what time Hobbycraft closes tonight. Right, done. Okay, I'm 2 books down because clearly I thought I knew better than Cricut. On this occasion, I did not. What shall I do? This is one of those awful situations where I'm like, I can't afford to take such a hit on pouches. But should I start prepping the vinyl? Given that it's 25 minutes per... Hopefully the wording would be quicker. I'm hoping that I'm doing all this. That's a really bad angle, isn't it? No! Oh, it's on the screen. I thought I'd wiped chocolate down myself. I'm hoping that when I come to edit this, I'll be like, oh my god, Nicola, you're such a drama queen. It was fine. But right now, hopefully you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. I'm just torn over what to do. Like, do I just keep cutting the books? So at least I've got all the books done. The red vinyl's coming today, so I can even cut the stars out. The thing is, if I order the pouches, I probably wouldn't even be this stressed if I wasn't going away. Or on edge. I'm on edge, I think. More than anything. Because I know how long it takes to cut and weed. So do I just keep cutting and wait for it? Oh my god, it's the delivery of the pouches. I'm worried if I order them Monday, which I mean I don't have a choice at this point, it's the weekend. If I order them Monday and they don't come until Wednesday evening, I need to do some figuring out, and I think I'm going to take the gamble, take the risk and cut the vinyl this weekend. That seems like the sensible solution, because worst case scenario, I've taken a hit on some vinyl and I'll have to figure it out and hustle and figure out how to get rid of 210 pouches with books on. Not get rid, sell. I will need to sell them. Right, is that our plan? Do we have a plan, do we think? We have a plan. Let's cut more books. So whilst that's doing its thing, I'm going to do round 2 of edits on next week's vlog. Yeah, next week's vlog when you're watching this. And then I need to figure out what to do like on the in-between bits, because I don't think I'll manage to get this. Well, I know I won't manage to get this edited and done all by next Saturday. Yeah, all by next Saturday. There's going to be too much going on. So I'm going to think about, I do have some notes on like videos I wanted to film, so I'm going to think about that, but I'm going to get this second edit done, and then I can do another watch through, and then I can export and get it all scheduled, do the thumbnail and all that stuff. Okay, I have a bit of a mess up. Oh no! I have like a bit of a mess up strip left, and it's 10 by 12. So I'm going to do some of the wording, and it means that I can time the wording there and I know how long it will take me. We've got three book sheets. If I have one of these, the red's on its way. We're basically just winging life and hoping for the best. Good morning. Happy, well, it's Monday. Oh, the pings. I can't remember what I last filmed, but it's a very busy week this week. Aside from everything else, I need to get ready and get the shop ready for holiday mode effectively. I cut a lot of vinyl out at the weekend. I don't know if I mentioned the red one took 30 minutes per sheet ish, 30 to 40 minutes I think it was in the end, about 37 minutes. Yeah, part of me doesn't even know whether I should be documenting this and talking about this. It feels strange, but then I know in my position now if I could watch somebody like me that this has happened to, it would be reassuring in a strange way. I think I'm gonna have to make a really difficult decision at some point today, and it would appear that I'll be taking you with me. However, I'm not even gonna cut any more vinyl out. I've got 2 bits here until I know one way or another. Well, the reality is, if it's after a certain time today, I'm not going to be able to do it. But we'll see. What time is it now? It's 11:15 on Monday. I guess I'll keep you posted. I'm going to try and get a bit of a list made now because I'm not even organised for holiday. Oh, the good news is last night I sold my last seconds box. I don't know why I have this here, but it's empty. So the small mystery mini seconds boxes, I sold my last one. I'm hoping to maybe do some more. I don't know if I showed you on film, I think I did. You know, the big boxes that I wanted to do, like the end of line things mostly. I might bring those in. I have 9 boxes, I think, 9 or 10 left. So I could do like 9 packs and I could bring them in for Black Friday. I mean, I have the plan out and everything and the pricing, so it's just a case of being organised and putting it out there, but I might do something like that for Black Friday. Okay, I have a giant coffee. Let's get on with the week. Let's get started.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets
So going to come into focus. So I set myself a challenge. I set the timer for an hour just to see how many I could get trimmed. And this is just trimmed, not weeded. So I think I've done, if my math is correct, about 108 in 25 minutes. And this is just the books. So I have all of these to weed and get on with. But I'm so thankful that before I went away, I cut a load of these out. I really am. So let's get weeding, guys. Let's get weeding and see how many we can get done in this 30 minutes or so. It's actually this that's it takes so long, and this is what's bothering me, if I'm completely honest, the length of time this takes. Okay, I've quickly realised that I lost count last night. Oops. Oh my gosh, there's visions of that. I'm just toppling over, so I'm going to do a recount of all these. And then I'm going to get on with cutting some more, because I only have that left. And I need to cut a lot more rolls out than that. So let's start counting. for now. So that's 100. Another 180 to go. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, obviously I've only done the book, but the book is the longest thing. Yeah. Also, I'm trying not to panic, but the red glitter, I just need one roll of it. Obviously I didn't bulk order it before I went on holiday. I don't know if I mentioned. It was paid while I was away. And be left with a load of it that I wouldn't use. And now it's out of stock. So, I'm praying that it comes back into stock imminently, because then that's not going to be a problem. But right now I'm going to get more of the, I need 180 more. I have 27, 37, it's only about 150. So. Okay guys, I've got a plan. I have a plan. I'm just watching Mia from Blush Design Co. I've got a plan. I have just peeled and weeded 30 of these little bad boys in an hour. So if I can carry on like that today, I really want to get, this is very ambitious, I really want to get to about 250 pouches today. Shall we see if I can do it? We've got 120 made up. That means I've got to do 130. Huh, right. Should we do it? Come on, let's do it. I do need to weed more of these though while I've got light, and that's the only snafu. I'm going to get all these pressed onto them. There's 20 bags there. And how many have I got here? I've got 25. I've got 25 here. And then I'm going to peel more. I'm going to try and keep on top of it like that. And if I can get 30 done in an hour, then I should be able to do that. Let's see. I'm going to put you on charge because I don't want to miss any of this. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to 50% of the pouches. Okay, so we're halfway there. We've got 230 pouches done. The books are the hardest, the fiddliest, the things that take the longest amount of time, which is why I really just want to get these out of the way and done. I've got 170 left to go, so let's see how many we can do together today. And then we can get on to the wording, and that won't take long. I mean, it takes like 10 minutes to cut 9 out of each sheet that I put in the Cricut, and then like 45 seconds-ish, a minute to press, colour, peel. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Oh, please God, we can do this. Come onto the camera and talk properly later on when I look slightly more human. But I'm going to get on with cutting and peeling these out. I think I mentioned it last night. I might not have done. We lose light. It's the time of year. Right, so the goal is get all of these done and then count up how many I'll have. And then I guess cut some more. Let's just start with these, and then I will come back to you after we've done a lot of cutting and weeding while I've got daylight. Between these and my coffee, we're going to be fine. We're going to definitely hit the 300 tonight. Hopefully more. Honestly, I've lost count. I just know that I've got 60 bags out and I need to get through all of them. time to readjust because we're not getting 12 by 12 now, we are getting 10 by 12. Trying not to freak out when it comes to natural daylight. Tomorrow I'm going to have to see what these look like because they've not cut through properly, so I can't read the words. But it's fine. For now, I'm going to get at least another 5 foot's worth of badges done. So it's like 5-ish sheets. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, we have reached slight chaos, guys. Look at that. I'm on to the weeding stage. I didn't film yesterday, but I'm on to the weeding stage of this. And it's taken me an hour to do 40. I'll leave you to do the math on that because I need 400. But in the next 10 minutes or so I should have 50 fully complete. And they look so good. I'm so happy with them. I'll show you properly, obviously, once they're all done and the neighbours are out next door in the garden. And the way I'm positioned, I can make direct eye contact with them if they look up. So I will love you and leave you for now. And yeah, get on with pressing more of these. Thankfully, I can do 2 at a time with these as well, which is a game changer. It will take me like half the amount of time. So let's do this. Let's do this, guys. We're almost there. Okay, guys, we're on the last 50. We're on the last 50. That's, I have 10 behind me, 20 on there. Lots of bits. I'm gonna have to put them in the bin actually because I keep having like a really bad habit of like wafting. So I'll be like chum chum when I'm on a roll, and yeah, the bits go everywhere. So my carpet actually looks like Christmas right now with all the red letters and vinyl. It's not a look. There's no point me hoovering it just yet though because I've got 50 more to go. So let's do this. We're on a roll. Obviously I'm going to film the last few bits with my face and body and stuff, but right now you don't want to see that. You really don't. Trust me. I look feral. I look like a raccoon. So let's go. Well guys, I am back. Honestly, I'm starting to freak out a little bit about I'll look a bit more presentable in a minute. I'm starting to freak out a little bit because send item. I've just put one of the boxes onto the scales that fits about 100 in it, and it's 9.9 kilograms. It's medium parcel up to 20k. It cannot, one box cannot go above 20. Like it seriously, it can't. I think it's going to be about £25 shipping, which is better than 50. Okay, so today, basically is the last day, it's Friday. We're just going to get the last couple made. I have 10 to make, and I held off doing them last night because I want to film some for like content. So we're going to get them done. It won't take long at all. And then, yeah, then the next thing I need to do is I have care cards. Okay, this is obviously not 400. So I need to detag these. Just got the brand on. Pop them in, each one. Zip it up, pop it in the box. So let's go. Oh my god. Ah.
Wheel level payment system, and the system is going to pay her 80,000 francs as a result of this.
I can imagine not, no. I mean, Edmate's got just as much to lose in this. Okay?
Ooh,
Is in the spa.
got the Poisonous podcast on. I don't know what's happened here. But the Cricut's just sliced through the books. I salvaged one, like one is not that one. One is absolutely fine. And I had another one cut, so I'm going to get the last 2 made, and then I'm going to go on to quality check and go from there.
And the majority.
Okay guys, this is it. The last two are going into the press. So, you know what we do, how we roll here by now. We have to film them. Obviously I'm not going to film the last one because thankfully I can get 2 in at a time. So, just check that these are okay. Yay! Right, and I need to get some of this filmed. At least I can edit these down. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Boop. Boop. Hey. No, on a serious note, this has made me realise that, hold on, I have my book. Back in January, it was on my goal list to get into wholesale and do more wholesale, and I think I realised like in the middle of the year that I didn't have enough. I applied to Fair a couple of times, didn't hear anything back, blah blah blah, so the story goes. But this 400 pouches, it's made me realise, and obviously the 21 mugs, 21 bookmarks, 21 stickers that I did for the advent calendar, it's made me realise I really want to do this. I really want to do my wholesale. I loved it. I mean, it's been a stressor, but really that's a lot of circumstances just because of like timings and things. It's nothing that could be helped. It's just, certain things, it just happens. It's just one of those things. But I've really enjoyed it, and I'm still like so honoured. But the fact that like I was asked to do this still blows my mind. Still blows my mind. Okay, the next thing now I really need to do, I need to wait for them to cool down. More of the tags. I've counted out 50. Just another 350 to go. These came the other day. Yeah, these came the other day and I haven't checked them yet, so I hope they're right. Honestly, you don't even want to see behind me. It is carnage. Right, I'm gonna get a stack of 50 there, and I'm just gonna count. Just gonna get counting. That's convenient. 100 in each box. I don't know why I did that. Right, so I have 50 there, and I need to use the older ones up because I tweaked them slightly for hole punching. So because these are just getting slipped in as care cards, I don't need to hole punch these. Sorry, I went off in my own little world there. Let's get them to the side. It was just the back that needed slightly adjusting. Yay, that's marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Ooh. Yay! God, it's just packaging everywhere. Oh, my days. Just want to remind people that I have spaghetti arms and I weighed this and it's 9.9 kilograms. So we're not going to stress about that right now. We're not going to worry about this very unflattering angle I've put myself at. Let's get them out, detag them, count them, and go from there and get them packed up into a box. This isn't even all of them. I think it's maybe about half. I might take a photo for the thumbnail. Right, I need to take all these off now. In case you're wondering why I didn't do it before, it would be a very valid question, but I knew that if I left them on, that it'd be kind of a reminder to take them off when I did the quality check, because I had to go back through them anyway just to like check everything over. I would have 2. I think I mentioned it earlier in the vlog. I've got 2 that are going to be like seconds. Because you take your eye off the ball for a millisecond in this game, guys, and there's no turning back, because this is permanent vinyl. this is, yeah. Guys, look. Scott got home and it'd come with supplies, it'd come with the goods. How cute is that festive cup though? Can't get rid of that. Pop that there, out of the way. And get back on with tagging or de-tagging. Yeesh, I know, on a new lampshade. That's not the way to do it. Box. Now let's see how many. I have 200 de-tagged and carded and ready to box up. Let's see how many we can get in. I mean, oh my gosh. I feel like this was an error in judgment bringing it in here. Ollie. My gosh. Oh, it has handles, so that's super useful. Okay. Ooh, take bets now, guys. How much will I destroy in the process of putting a box up? Didn't think this through. I need tape. Ah! I think I'll come back when I've put the box. Oh, I could fit in there when I've put stuff in the box. This is a chunky box. Let's see what we can get in. Oh, I can't reach. Do you ever question, like, who allowed you to be an adult? I have questions. I should not be allowed to adult. My husband's got really long arms. I wonder if he could take that. This feels like a nice move. Oh my gosh. Too small. Let's just go, shall we? About the handles. I know that sounds like a really ridiculous thing to say, but I mean, it's basically almost winter and I don't want anything ruining, you know. I'll be back. Hey guys, off we go. Oh, we did it. Hi guys, editing Nicola here, coffee in hand the size of my head. It's like an hour since I dropped everything off at the post office depot, the sorting office, and I'm home, I'm editing, and I realised that I've not really finished this vlog. I'm sure there'll be things that I've missed that I've forgotten to say that I'll think of in the next vlog, but I really hope you've enjoyed watching this. It was such an amazing experience. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been a roller coaster, there's been ups and downs, and when I packed the last bag I did get leaky eyes. I'll be honest. It's such an achievement. Like 2 weeks, 400 pouches. I've put some like figures and statistics in an Instagram caption. There was like 70 feet of vinyl. So that's a lot, or 70 foot of vinyl, which is the correct word. A lot of vinyl. A lot of vinyl. So yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Please do give it, put that down, my arm's aching. Please do give it a thumbs up or leave a comment if you've got anything that you want to ask or say, or yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I think this is going to be a bumper, so if you stuck to the end, stuck to this outro, I really appreciate it. Okay, I will see you in the next one, guys, and hopefully now I'll be back on track. But hopefully after watching this you understand why everything's been a bit up and down and I haven't been able to upload. It's been a lot. Okay, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Mwah, you're the best. Bye.